gators, geese, and aces. We've had ourselves some pretty unforgettable moments this spring. I've been a nature show host, spoken Spanish, and kept count of the most chip-ins in 1 week known to man. So we have pretty much to cover in this edition of The Good, Bad, and Unusual. And unusual doesn't even begin to describe Cody Gribble's gator tap heard around the world.
When you're not going all that well at 4 over par, you take some chances.
Man, that blows my mind no matter how many times I watch it. A much different response to a gator on the course than Smiley Kaufman a day later at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. I hope Sean Stephanie was looking out for gators when he stripped down to his skivvies to keep his outfit clean at the Honda Classic. That's not totally unusual for the likes of Henrik Stenson, who also golfed in his boxers on the PGA Tour a few years ago. He found himself in a similar soggy situation 2 weeks later at the Valspar Championship. Opted to just roll up his pants, but wasn't quite as lucky.
This game, David, I mean, this is the reigning champion golfer of the year.
Yep. Very few games can make, the very best look like this.
Golf sure hasn't looked hard for Dustin Johnson lately, though. In the span of 6 weeks, he's won 3 times on tour, 2 of them World Golf Championships, and taken over the top spot in the world rankings. Does that qualify as good? I think this might be good, too. Pay attention. DJ tees it up in Mexico with an iron, bombs it 322 yards, and goes on to make eagle. Maybe that's why he just won 2 World Golf Championships in a row. Perhaps the only thing he can't say he's had recently is an ace called in Spanish.
Justin Thomas con un estupendo swing. Aquí viene, va a querer el green estupendo. Uno, ponte adentro. He won. Otro inter de Justin Thomas.
But we've had a few of those lately. Hideto Tanahara's Cinderella story definitely had a happy ending in the Dell Technologies match play consolation match.
He played it perfectly. Well, he says his putter's the favorite club in his bag, but guess what? He doesn't need it here.
If you thought those 2 holeouts were crazy, what about 77 in 1 week? Yeah, 77 holeouts in 4 days at the WGC Mexico Championship, and JT's ace wasn't his only one.
Had to keep it under that tree in front of him.
He seemed to surprise himself more than once that week.
And much like today from much of the field. Didn't quite do it a moment ago, but pretty darn good.
But his buddy Jordan Spieth wowed us all with his bender for birdie, too.
This was fun. Look at him getting around in position so he can enjoy it. Gonna watch it come down the hill.
Henrik Stenson also got a little surprise from his daughter at the Valspar Championship. The Mickelson brothers got themselves some quality family time as well. For the first time in what seemed like forever, Phil Mickelson didn't have Jim Bones Mackay on the bag when Bones fell ill, so his brother Tim stepped in mid-round. Now that's brotherly love. And these are a few Egyptian geese who love golf, coming in hot to watch Paul Casey putt at the Honda Classic.
I feel a birdie coming on.
Oh!
Can you believe we are halfway through the PGA Tour season already? But things are heating up with the Masters, Players Championship, and more coming up. So until next time here on GBU, keep up with the good, bad, and unusual each week and trending on tour on PGAtour.com and all of our social media channels. See you there.